Hey everyone, my name is Alicia and I'm a student at Kennesaw State University. I completed the internship with Pocket Money during the summer 2015 in KSU's market. I'm a finance major and this is a sales internship, so this was way different than anything that I had done before, but I wanted to give it a try to see exactly what I liked and what I didn't like about sales and to really gain some experience in the field. During the interview process, Brad explained the general idea of the internship, which was pretty spot on to how it actually was. He said that we would be going around to a goal of 30 businesses a day, getting into contact with the managers and the owners, and to get them to put a variety of coupons in the book for the students at KSU. One of the main reasons that I really took this internship was as a student, I actually have used this product every year for 4 years, and I love it. So that was huge, really. And that was a major selling point to businesses as well. I am a student making this for students, so I know that we use it. Personally, I think to do this internship, I would definitely say that you have to be self-motivated. For about the first month, all I heard was no from businesses. Which Brad even asked me how I handled rejection because it'll happen, but the key is to keep pushing and stay motivated. I ended up being 10th in total sales out of all the interns of the 12 markets that we have. Some of the managers and owners were awesome to work with. They were fun and lively and agreed with everything that I had to say about this product and how well it worked. Others weren't so great, but I think that played a huge role in the learning experience itself. It's really self-explanatory. The harder you work, the more sales you make. Brad, Yvonne, and Clint were always there whenever we needed assistance. And they'll tell you over and over and over again, the more you talk to them, a day, a week, whenever, and the more questions you ask them, the better you'll do, the more you'll succeed. And now looking back, I completely agree with that statement. They helped a ton, so that's really, really important to keep in mind as well. Really, now that it's over, I definitely stand by my decision in taking this internship over others, not only because the company was fun and I really believed in the product, but I gained a ton of hands-on experience and some great sales tips as well. So I hope this helps and helps you for your internship, and best of luck.
Hey everyone, it's Chris from Georgia Southern University, and today I just wanted to share my Pocket Money coupon internship experience with you. The internship itself is a really great program. It's tons of fun, and you're going to gain tons of resume experience, which is definitely the best part of the program. The staff really care about your success. They're going to make sure you're doing everything you need to do to be successful, and they're going to give you all the resources and materials that you need to be successful. They're there for you. You can call them at any point. They're going to be there to help you close a deal, make deals, and, even boost your confidence, just ask you how you're doing, to help you further along throughout the program. The prizes they have are really cool. Like I said, you can earn tons of money. You can really earn lots of cool stuff as well. The harder you work, the more you're going to earn from the program. What's really cool are the relationships you get to build. You get to meet tons of business owners in your town, and you get to have a business relationship with them. And, not all the students on campus get to have the same relationship that you have with them. The product itself is really great. The students save money, the business owners make money, and then you make money as well. So it's definitely a win-win situation for everyone. I encourage everyone to go out and check it out and apply, and I wish you the best of luck.
My name is Phil Eunice, and I was an account executive with Pocket Money Coupons the summer of 2015, right before my senior year. And I would like to tell you a little bit about my experience. What I expected going into this internship was that I wanted to make some money, but more importantly, get a sales internship and have something that looks good on my resume, and something that I haven't done before. I'd been a server several times, but I hadn't really done much in sales or trying to persuade someone that our product is going to be superior over another product and it will fit their business needs in terms of generating more revenue. But yeah, I didn't really know how to get that across at the time, and I didn't really understand the full concept of it until I started working with Pocket Money. But what the experience was actually like was it was very much so relationship building. I feel like the local businesses wanted to have someone selling them a product that was also the target audience, which is what we were. We were students, but we're there to for the students to get them the coupons that they want. So you just have to be very persistent in going back to the businesses and telling them that this is the product that is going to fit their needs and it's going to generate them the most revenue. Um, but yeah, the managers are going to help you a lot along the way. They were fantastic for helping me out in terms of the selling techniques that I was um, not doing the right way or the ones that I just didn't know. And so I learned a whole lot about closing the deals, but more importantly, just how to even get to that part of the conversation and not just informing them on what the product is, but actually persuading them to that to buy the product. Yeah, the managers are going to be there to on call at all times. They're there to help you out to make sure that you're giving them the best deal that they feel like they're getting, but while also making you the most money at the same time. Um, Now that it's all over, I can relax. I feel a bit relieved, but at the same time, there are certain things that I look back and I wish I'd done differently. And I wish I had, as my football coach would say, I wish I'd just left it all out on the field. You don't want to look back afterwards because it's a very short period of time. You want to make sure that you're out there every single day, you're putting in the work, and more importantly, you're going to all you're going through all the important techniques that you've been taught and that you've practiced with your other peers and you've practiced on even your first couple of businesses. Just get it out there. Go to a couple places that have been kind of tough in the past. Be like, I'm going to warm up with them. That's my advice to you. Good luck to you guys for the next couple summers coming up. I'm sure you guys are going to do great. Pocket Money's a great company and to work for, but also a bunch of great people there that are going to help you out along the way and then give you the great skills that you need to be successful. And I wish you all the very best.
My name's Tom Leveroni, and I spent the past summer interning with Pocket Money as an account executive for Florida State University. Before this past summer, I was a business major without any real-world business experience, and not only that, but I didn't even know what field of business I wanted to go into after college. Needless to say, I was worried about my future. Fast forward just a few short months, and my situation is completely different. You go through so much during the internship, and you grow so much. Just looking at my first sales call and my last, it's night and day. And now, not only do I have the real world experience needed to land a job after school, but I'm confident that whatever job I get and whatever field I do go into, I can be successful. Whether you want to go into sales or marketing or management or whatever, as an account executive, you really get the full experience. And that's the kind of position that will really jump out on your resume. And I'm not going to lie, it was hard work. Outside sales is hard work. There's guaranteed to be a time when it seems like everyone you approach says no, but thanks to your team and your bosses, you keep grinding, you keep working hard, and I think that really builds character and gets you ready for the real world. And I'm so happy I got the opportunity to be part of such a great internship program. So I just want to say thanks to Brad, Yvonne, Clint, and everyone at Pocket Money, because without you, I would have no idea how to prepare for life after graduation. And for anyone who's considering internships for next summer, I would highly recommend Pocket Money. You won't be disappointed.
Hello everyone, my name is Anna Shelley and I was a student intern for Pocket Money Coupons this past summer, the summer of 2015. And my job for the summer was to sell ads in the coupon book and online coupons as well. This is the book that I sold into for the University of South Carolina. And it's a small book that's easy to fit in your book bag, that kind of thing. And I sold from beginning of May until the end of, or well, mid-August pretty much. And so my job essentially was to go and find areas that students, enjoy, going to, visiting, that kind of thing. If you're familiar with Columbia, I mainly stayed in the area of the Vista and Five Points, which are the two main student areas that are kind of in walking distance of campus. And that's mainly where I tried to sell my ads and for the book. And so that was kind of the main area that I stayed in. And I actually didn't go to University of South Carolina, so I had lots of friends who had gone there and who were students there, that kind of thing. And so I talked to them and see what their favorite places were, and those are the main places that I really tried to go to. And I got a lot of those places actually into our book, which was really exciting. And so after I kind of sold my ads in August, finished that up, wrapped that part up of the project, what I did after that was I went and handed out the books at the University of South Carolina. So I mainly, went to the main places on campus, handed out books, hired a couple other people, we handed out the books. So it's a really fun experience because they had recognized it and wanted the books again, or students really, really wanted a certain ad they had heard other people talking about. I had one student, he came up to me, he's like, I really want this book because I want to get a haircut, and I heard there's a good haircut deal in here, and that kind of thing. And so certain people would really come out and look for them, and that was just a really fun experience because I'd been working so hard all summer to sell these ads, that kind of thing, and get this book ready to go. And so once I was handing them out, that was a neat experience as well. And so that was probably the most rewarding part of the internship, was seeing, what I had done really wrapped up well, that kind of thing. And that was kind of my internship in a nutshell.
Doing this internship, it really did taught me a lot. Being face to face with owners and, getting them to actually be a part of the coupon book, which the coupon book is very helpful. And you have to be able to explain to them, okay, why you're selling it, how beneficial it will be to their company, and who it will target. Also, communication is a key when doing this internship, because if you lack communication, then you lack actually achieving your goals there. So it was really good. It was really helpful, and I really did enjoy myself doing this thing. I did take a lot from it, learning things, how to communicate, working with teams, trying to build your rapport, trying to talk to owners and everything. It was very beneficial. I really do like the fact that Brad and Miss Yvonne, they actually were there to help you. And Clint, who actually came to Charleston, South Carolina to help us. It was very helpful. And yeah, I really did like it. And I hope you guys will like it too also. You will learn a lot. And I really did learn a lot from this, especially bringing it back to campus and talking about what I did over the summer. So it was really good, and I hope you guys will like it. Bye.
Guess just kind of to start with the basics. One of my favorite things about the internship was probably just the training that was done. I mean, you start out typical 1-2 weeks. Here's your toolkit. Here's how to present your product. Here's how it benefits our customers. Here's how to handle objections that you're probably going to hear. And here's your closes. But it didn't just stop there. There's the whole negative stereotype that some internships have, where it's, well, here's your toolkit, here's your things, and now we're going to go off and send you off, and all the managers vanish into thin air. With Pocket Money, you always had at least 2, if not all 3 managers always there, waiting to pick up the phone, help you close out a deal, or just give you general advice of, here's what you can be doing, these businesses are good leads, these businesses probably aren't that good of leads, and you just need to move on to the next one. As well as just pretty much helping you out with anything in general, or holding those Wednesday workshops every Wednesday. And those help vastly as well, as far as learning new techniques as well. As well as just presenting the product in a new way, or presenting a new set of benefits to customers. I guess the other 2 things that I really learned from it were 2 very invaluable life skills. One of those was just getting used to the word no. And weird as that sounds, that's generally a life skill, not just getting the tough enough skin to hear no and say, okay, well, it's a no and I'm not going to be upset about it, but also soldiering through and really turning that no into a yes, or learning where that yes, or what it would take to get to that yes. And I guess the biggest one is building a brand, and as the first generation of interns, it was really up to us to kind of start establishing Pocket Money as a brand in our communities, as well as getting the word out and starting to build the interest up in Pocket Money itself. So, and that's the thing I'm looking forward to seeing next year with the next group of interns, where you can take what we built as well as build onto it and expand Pocket Money beyond anything that we were capable of as just the first generation, building up the brand and expanding that book beyond even what we were capable of.